President Trump backing a boycott of Harley-Davidson. This, as the American motorcycle manufacturer is increasingly investing in production facilities overseas over the tariff fight. President Trump saying, quote, many Harley-Davidson owners plan to boycott the company if manufacturing moves overseas. Great. Most other companies are coming in our direction, including Harley's competitors. What they're doing is a really bad move. The U.S. will soon have a level playing field or better. Harley-Davidson stock falling more than 4% in trading today. Bikers for Trump founder Chris Cox joins me now over the phone. Chris, thank you so much for coming on. Your take on the president's boycott.
Well, we're taking it very seriously. It's absurd, this public relations debacle, the way Harley-Davidson's handled this. They've been planning this move for many years now, and it's common knowledge in the biker field. And so, you know, we couldn't be more disappointed. And there are a lot of things that point to this. You know, the leadership that they have now and their CEO. Okay, wasn't it about 7 years ago they bought a motorcycle company in Europe, and then a couple years later it went belly up and they lost millions of dollars. They've already experimented in the field. And then not only that, but their CEO was quoted in a financial publication shortly after the RNC in Cleveland and the DNC in Philadelphia, and he said, quote, and I'm paraphrasing this, but it's pretty close. He said that he didn't think either side had anything to offer, and quite frankly, the Republicans were leading the crazy train. Now, that doesn't sound like a man who's uninformed with the biker community that was already a political phenomenon. 9 out of 10 of them were already supporting the president at this point. And so, you know, there's a lot of things that point that in the direction that they were already moving. You
know, Chris, this is about the EU doing retaliatory tariffs on steel. Harley-Davidson is saying those tariffs are going to cause its cost to wipe out, you know, nearly half of its quarterly profit. That's the problem for it. So they're saying it's an economic reason. What are your fellow bikers saying about this fight?
They see the president trying to give us an equitable, clean slate after years of abuse. And so we've got to suck it up in some cases. And I would like to suggest that the leadership at Harley-Davidson, on behalf of the shareholders and the Bikers for Trump community, which is over 100,000 strong, would urge them to seek some new leadership and get back to their American roots and to re-identify with these millennials and build a different, a smaller engine bike that these kids will want to get on. You know, if they go over to Europe, they're just risking a lot. And at the very least, we would want to see an ironclad, sweetheart severance plan guaranteed to these mechanics at over 700 stores, in the front of the house, in the back of the house. What insurances do these Harley-Davidson owners who have been loyal to them for so many years, what do they have? And, you know, let's find out how they feel about this.
Hey, Chris, because there's competition. I mean, there's motorcycles from Japan's Honda. I know Ducati's very expensive, those motorcycles. Yamaha. Are your guys saying, you know what, we're just going to buy motorcycles from other manufacturers?
Well, in the 90s, they had over 200 V-twin producing motorcycle companies. And so the biker will reinvent that bike really fast, and he'll use all-American parts. There's no reason you can't buy an American-made steel frame, an American-made carburetor, American-made pipes. You can buy American-made across the board, and there are dealerships that are owned by Harley that will do it. That Harley-Davidson dealerships, they will do it, but it's looked down on. So imagine that you're a veteran, you come out of Vietnam, and you find camaraderie in a motorcycle club, and then decades later you're forced to go to the store and get a pack of brake pad shoes, and they say that they're from Vietnam or Japan. So, you know, there's been insult to injury going on for a long time, and so the bikers stuck by Harley-Davidson through a lot of different hard times. It wasn't that long ago when Warren Buffett bailed them out. Warren Buffett was one of the few things he was ever criticized about, that if he had held on to that, it would have been one of the best investments he ever made when Harley-Davidson bounced back. And so, like I said, we just urge Harley-Davidson to reconsider. Let me give you a good example of somebody within their playing field that could be a coach, to be the CEO, but for obvious reasons can't. Jim Renacci, the front runner right now in Ohio. He's a businessman that the president calls on for advice. Okay, those are the kind of people that are owning these dealerships. These are smart, sharp people that bought one dealership and turned it into 9. You know, we got to get somebody in there that can re-identify with this American brand, because the bikers don't like the word boycott. We'd rather help them reinvent themselves. But we're going to stand with President Trump regardless, because right now he's being picked on in spite of all the distractions that he already has.
Hey, Chris, so you were with the president, I believe. He hosted you and others at his golf club in Bedminster. Did you get to play a few rounds with him?
No, actually, that was the leadership of our Bikers for Trump out in New Jersey, and they brought some New York guys in there, about 180 guys. Bikers for Trump is full court press on these midterms. We've just thrown 4 rallies in Florida for Ron DeSantis. On the way up to Sturgis, South Dakota, we stopped in Ohio through 2 for Jim Renacci, where we're hoping to deliver the Mennonite and Amish vote to him. The Bikers delivering the Mennonite Amish, imagine. Then we had 180 bikers behind the stage with the president in Pennsylvania and Wilkes-Barre. And so, we got a lot going on, but our main focus is getting behind these candidates the president's endorsed and giving them a springboard in the grassroots era.
Sounds like you need a good motorcycle rather, to get around. I mean, you're doing a lot of traveling there, Chris. Hope it holds up. Chris Cox, thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it.